Helping couples all over mid-Missouri.
Still want to hook up?
Or at least trying to.
Goodbye.
Cosmo and the Y107 Morning Show's Hook Up or Hang Up.
Y107 Morning Show with Cosmo and Lauren. It's Hook Up or Hang Up time, all powered by our friends at Silver Ball Arcade Bar Hotline in the district downtown Como. Let's bring Shane on the show here, Lauren. Good morning,
Shane.
Hey, good morning, guys.
How you doing?
Doing okay. Feeling kind of dumb about this whole situation. I've been beating myself up trying to, just figure out where I screwed up.
So what's the deal? What happened between you and Hailey? Take us to that.
All right, so we went out on a date. Went very well. We really hit it off. We're laughing and just a fantastic dinner. And then she asked me to come back to her place. So, went really well. Long story short, she lives with her sister, her little sister, and I don't know, but my only guess as to why she's ghosted me is because maybe she thought I was, flirting with her sister.
Were you flirting with her sister?
Well, no. I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, listen, we'd had a couple drinks at dinner. I came back. I met her sister. We were like, she went out to get some drinks, and then we started chatting, and we sat down on the couch. I mean, I don't know. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Not talk to her sister?
Not flirt with her sister.
What were you?
Well, I'm not saying I was flirting.
No, but you said I'm not sure. So, what were you guys talking about?
Well, no. Well, we weren't talking about. I don't even remember. It was like small talk. It was like I'm pretty sure she said, "Oh, I'm in college." So I asked her, just like what college and where, just college stuff. I mean, it was all totally innocent. I say I'm not sure because I'm saying this is the only thing I could think of that maybe because when she came into the room, she seemed like a little put off by it.
Okay, so I mean, if it was a harmless conversation. Do you really think that was the thing that made it a deal breaker for her?
Like I said, everything else went so amazing. It was the only thing that kind of felt like maybe it was I had some bad vibes around it. I mean, but there was nothing. We even kind of her sister was like, oh, we're just talking. Like it was awkward.
So now how long ago was this? Did this all go down at the house there?
It was like 2 weeks ago, and I really liked this woman, and I just, if I had known there was tension or something between her and her sister, I would have, I wouldn't have maybe been, as friendly or something.
Okay, so 2 weeks and not a word, no messages, no anything, huh?
Nothing. I mean, I messaged her, and she's seen them, but she's not responding.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Well, we'll call her. Let's just see what's up, okay?
Yep.
Shane, hang on the line, but we're going to play a song real quick. Come back, hook up or hang up here on Y107.
Did your date never call back? Have us call them. Hook Up or Hang Up.
Presented by Silverball Arcade Bar.
With Cosmo and the Y107 Morning Show. Helping couples all over mid-Missouri.
Still want to hook up?
Or at least trying to.
Goodbye.
Cosmo and the Y107 Morning Show's Hook Up or Hang Up.
It's Y107 Morning Show. It's Cosmo, and that's Lauren. She's there.
Hi.
Just talked to Shane. This is kind of strange. He went back after dinner with Hailey, back to her place. Her roommate is her sister.
Yes.
Okay, her sister lives with her. And Hailey went to get drinks, and he started talking with the sister, just small talk about Mizzou and this and that, whatever. And I think Hailey thinks that he was hitting on his sister.
And I mean, if that's the only thing that went wrong, then maybe that is. I don't know. Let's just call her.
Hello?
Hi, is this Hailey?
Yeah, who's this?
This is the Y107 Morning Show with Cosmo and Lauren. Is it okay with you if we record this call?
I guess.
Okay. Well, we wanted to talk with you about a date that you went on with Shane.
All right. There's not really anything to talk about. He's a pig, and that's about it. So.
Okay.
So we kind of got his side of things on the morning show here. So what?
It doesn't completely add up. So we kind of wanted to hear your side to fill in the pieces.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, we went out on a date. Everything was fine. And then I invited him back to my place. And I live with my little sister. And when we got to my place, that's when I realized he's a piece of crap.
He mentioned the sister thing, but
So then he knows what he did.
Well, what exactly? Like, can you just tell us what exactly did he do?
I mean, so he met my sister, he introduced himself fine, awesome, appropriate. And I was like, all right, you guys talk, and I'm going to go make margaritas. I was like, okay, I'll make us all margaritas. I went to the kitchen. I come back like 5-10 minutes later with the drinks, and he's sitting on the couch with his arm around her.
With his arm around her?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, see, we didn't
He
get
left
the
that
arm around
part
part.
out.
We just how they were making small talk.
No, like he had his arm around her.
So, arm around is full-on flirting, in my opinion.
Is that?
I
how
mean,
you
I
took
don't know
it?
what they were doing, but it was definitely sitting way too close for people that just met.
So what did you say?
Especially when you were just on a date with someone else. I was like, what the hell is this? And they were just like, oh, like what? Like nothing. Like, oh, we're talking about festivals. Like, what? Like, don't be crazy. And so I was just like, well, I'm not going to be called a psycho in my own house. So I was like, just leave. Just get out.
Okay. So, do you think that anything happened?
I don't know. Like, I don't care if anything, happened. Like, it was inappropriate, and it gave me a gross feeling.
Mm-hmm.
And, it's just not the way you should behave with someone you've been on a date with sister. Like, it's not cool.
Well, yeah, especially...
I would agree.
Hailey, Shane is here right now and has been listening to your side of things. And we're going to bring him in to the mix right now.
Shane, what happened with you and sister?
Nothing happened. I did not have my arm around her. I was sitting on the couch, like facing her, so my leg was kind of up on the cushion, and my arm was leaning back against the back of the couch. I mean, my arm was not around her.
Okay, well, it's a really big couch, and you were definitely on her side of the couch. You guys were very, very close, and that's
She
totally...
said, "Hey, have a seat." I sat down, then she plopped down. What am I supposed to act grossed out and move away from her?
No, you don't have to act grossed out, but you can inch away instead of getting closer.
Slowly, inch away as I'm talking to her.
Well, hey, Hailey, did you ask your sister about this? I would have probably...
I mean, she's a liar, so she can't be trusted at all. So I don't really care what she has to say. I know what I saw. I know what I felt. I don't like feeling like that, and I'm going to follow my gut on this. I'm not interested in seeing him anymore.
I mean, Shane, you can kind of see how this all looks a little sus, right?
I think it sounds like maybe there's some history that her sister's messed around with guys in the past. I mean, she jumped to this so fast. She walks into the room and automatically something's happened between me and your sister. You were gone for 2-3 minutes.
Whatever.
What could even happen?
It doesn't matter. I know how I felt. I know what I saw, and I'm just I'm not interested. I've moved on, and I suggest you do the same. This is not cool. Calling me on the radio is stupid.
This is sad, though. I'm doing it because I had such an amazing time with you, and I think it's really sad if this were to ruin it, because it's nothing. Nothing happened.
Well, it just didn't feel like nothing. It definitely felt like energy in the air, and I don't like that.
Okay.
Energy.
All right. Well,
All right.
Hailey, I definitely think there needs to be some conversations between you and your sister, because it sounds like if you're calling her a liar, I think she's trying to sabotage some of your stuff. She may be jealous of you
what's happening.
and whatever. So I would check that. And Shane, appreciate you reaching out. I know it wasn't what you wanted to hear, but
Got it.
Did your date never call back?
Have us call them.
Hook up or hang up
Presented by Silverball Arcade Bar.
with Cosmo in the Y107 Morning Show.